catching up on stuff I need to catch up on recording stuff. So if you guys haven't seen this,
thank you for subscribing, honey.
Kuipers! Dude, thank you for the 2 months as well. What is going on? Sub crazy tonight. Eo King, lay the 50 bits. No calm. You is energetic, and that is always wonderful to see. I've been like, yeah.
Thank you for subscribing, honey.
Pretty kitty. I'll get to that in a second. Garuk, thank you for the brand new sub, dude. I hope you enjoy your new emotes. Okay, so I have to redo this all. Ethan, dude, what the heck? Everything's going crazy right now. Ethan, thank you for the raid, dude. How you doing? This is a crazy freaking start to a stream. Oh my gosh! It just goes right off the bat. Kai first, thank you for the 5 bits. Oh yeah, okay, so this is me. Okay, hold on. My eye hurts. Okay. So, welcome everybody. I hope you guys are having a great night. Big thank you to everybody for just subbing. Ethan, thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry I keep itching my eye. How you doing, bud? How was your stream? What'd you play? Did you play some Fortnite today? Okay. Run, Mr. Man. He looks like me, Pat. This guy running away? Yep, that's me. Ah, gotta run through here. Oh.
You cannot hide! Not the boy!
Lego Jurassic World. Awesome. Why is he running? You guys will find out. You are everywhere then? I play a little bit of places here, there, and everywhere. This is the beginning of the game, mind you.
I failed you, son. Forgive me. Forgive me. I will let you down no longer. Forgive me. Forgive me.
No problem.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Gotta keep running. Is this a remake? Maybe? I think so. That sounds right. I broke it! What? Ghost lady! Touch the ghost lady. Okay. Oh, not me, Baron. My bad.
Make me to walk in the path of thy commandments.
Oh, yeah.
Allie,
Coward! You betrayed your family!
you have no proof? Allie, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Holy biscuits. Dude. But summoning the pork. Does this game is a horror game? Yes. Ow!
Le fool le cloich gion mi mehucha. Gabo jam prish gabi mi rish. You're too late! You will not get him!
What?
It'll work. It must.
Damn. No problem, Link. I'll get that.
Save my son.
Guys, totally lit right now. Okay. NFS Damon. They have 280 business nut communities. Awesome. NFS Demon, thank you for the 280 bits. I appreciate that.
My dearest David,
Jesus.
it was with great joy that I received your last letter. Know that you are missed terribly here
See you
in
later,
India.
Glass Lizard. Have a
If
good
my
one, bud.
calculations are correct and the International Postal Service is kind, this letter will keep
Alice, how
you
you doing?
company as you make the final leg of your journey
Hope
to
your day
Scotland.
gets better, Alice.
I hesitate to say anything for fear you'll think me foolish, even hysterical. Your father made it his life's work to research his family's twisted history. This and his obsession with the occult combined to unravel his poor mind. John loved his family and his family home, but he hated and mistrusted them in equal measure. Son, beware of the Gordons. Blood is not always thicker than water. Your loving mother.
Chat, thank you for the 5 bits. I guess you say he was on fire. Yes, he was.
This countryside could be more different to India.
Maybe.
Good sir, how much longer until we reach the castle?
Almost there, sir.
Just like 2 hours ago. The estate really does lie off the beaten track.
Post! Thank you for the raid. How you doing? How was your stream? Alright. Family snakes, beware key. We have all that crap. Is this a new game? Not new. I'm restarting. Not restarting. I'm forced to restart so that I can, I'm forced to restart so I can get my progress back because I was recording this game. I might just stream it. Then upload it all to YouTube. Maybe. I got a castle piece.
We have arrived.
If you're lost on what's just happened, don't worry. I was lost too. So this is a pointing, clicking kind of indie horror game. Yeah. If you guys just joined us, welcome. You're just in time for the beginning of this game. This game is called Black Mirror, not the show. It's kind of a puzzly game. No, it does not, Baron. It has no, this game does not, I'm sorry if I missed that, if you asked that already. What the heck?
Welcome, Mr.
Look, I think it's a
Gordon.
bit.
I'm Andrew Harrison.
Mr. Harrison, it's good to finally meet you. From our correspondence, I expected you to be older.
Thank you. I'll lead the way. It's quite dark already. We can continue to talk inside.
That's normal. Okay. How's it going? At teen? Alright. He reminds me of Johnny Depp.
He's arrived, my lady.
David, welcome to Skahandu House.
Hello.
Lady Margaret, how kind of you to welcome me in person at such a late hour.
Yes.
An impressive building. Skahandu, though. Unusual. What is its meaning?
Unusual only if you have not bothered to study Gaelic. It means Black Mirror House. Many generations of the Gordon family have
Kuipers.
been master of this house. It is a great responsibility. Perhaps the greatest a man could bear.
Kai per saying for the 105 bits. I like the way your office is looking, Pat. Thank you, Kai. Appreciate that very much. And I have Supreme Sushi Guy. And hey, Mom, how you doing? My mom is in chat. All right.
If I may, I would like to know more about my father's last days.
It is too late in the day for such morbid talk.
It's night.
You do look so very much like John, though. Angus, please show Master David to his room.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a lot of mods
I
and
trust you've had a
honorary
pleasant
mods.
journey. This place is rather remote, even for Scotland.
It was most pleasing, thank you. I was fortunate enough to stop off in several fascinating places on my way here. How long have you been practicing law?
I came to the bar a few years ago. I'm at chambers in Edinburgh with lawyers who have served the Gordon family for generations. I'm embarrassed to ask, but it is my job. Have you proof of who you say you are? You are David Gordon, son of the late John Gordon.
Please, I quite understand. Here you are.
Why am I not even looking at him? Let's go, Keezy.
What a curious object.
Isn't it? It belonged to my father. He posted it to me shortly before his death. I'm not at all sure what it is.
Perhaps it's something else returning home where it belongs, like its new owner. Have a good night, Master David. I shall continue my studies.
All right.
Please follow me, Master
Hello, I'm a
David.
huge fan on Patrick. So Mama Static is actually my mom. So if you guys are wondering what the heck's this game is called Black Mirror. It's a point and click kind of horror game. If you guys were just in time to see the opening scene where my character was running in the beginning, that was my character, my current character's father. His name was John. His father was the guy that burned himself? Correct, Moobin. Yeah. So his father burned himself alive. Before he died, he sent me a parcel of a bunch of stuff. I got a little bit of a clue or piece of paper with a bunch of clues on it. And I got the piece of castle. We don't know what it is or means yet. Now I have played a little bit of this. I will confess I've played a little bit of this. I was gonna get back to the point I was at when I did on my YouTube channel, but I'm not sure. I might just keep streaming it. Atine, have a great rest of your night.
Thank you for subscribing, honey.
Your
Mistress of
grandfather,
nothing.
His Lordship Edward Gordon.
Thank you for the 14 months, mistress. How are you doing? Thank you so much. How does the game sound and look, chat? Hope it sounds dilapidated. That's normal. Oh, quickly before I go. Mistress, how you? Haven't been doing great, but I gotta keep going, I guess. I hope whatever's going on. I hope everything's okay. The father also performed an ancient Celtic ritual before he died. Very true. Now, the reason here I'm at the Black Mirror house is I am its new owner since my father has passed away. I am here to, I guess, supersede the house. I'm supposed to own the house. So that's why we're doing here at the Black House, the Black Mirror. Black Mirror Manor.
It does that sometimes, sir.
Well, it doesn't. Scared the crap out of me. All right.
Lady Gordon expects you for breakfast at 8, sir.
Thank you. Lady Gordon called you Angus? Pleased to meet you, Angus.
Yes, sir. She did. I am Mr. McKinnon.
Mr.
McKinnon. Yes.
I'd advise you not to leave the room tonight. Ticking clocks are not the worst thing you may encounter in the house at night, if you don't know your way around. Sleep well, sir.
Yep.
Maybe he's more of a morning person.
Alright. So, this is me.
I doubt this place could ever be properly warm.
Alright. So,
Hold on. This looks like... Wait a moment. This is a piece of a model.
let me just put it back in my pants. My tie, my chest. I don't know where I put that. No idea.
In an old house like this one, sooner or later, no drawer stays empty.
Hello, sir. This is your new house. Please don't go walking around your new house. Alright, so...
Pieces of some kind of drawing. How odd.
Alright, and then
The
we
candle's
got...
nearly gone, but it should do for a while once lit.
Okay. So this is basically what I can do. I can move around in certain parts of the game. It's kind of strange, a little bit.
Glad I don't have to carry you around anymore. Mr. McKinnon lifted you up with ease.
I have Mary Poppins pants, Pat. That makes sense. Alright, sorry to...
Some obscure local law that required me being here in person. I would probably never have come. A pigeon amongst the cats.
Thank
Sorry
you
to
for
inform you of death of John
subscribing,
Gordon.
honey.
Stop. Please return to Skahandu House. Stop. Andrew Harrison, lawyer. Stop.
So that's a telegram. The King 777. Thank you for the 3 months in a row, dude. Really appreciate the 3 month sub. Thank you, thank you.
Not many matches left. This handsome, cheery, sober man. He's not the one I remember from my childhood.
Supreme Sushi, have a good night, dude. Thank you for hanging out with
I
us.
should get a new passport. This one's filling up.
Alright. We've got the matches. Whoa, what else is there to do? No, I don't want to use the bed.
I'm going to need a light to find my way.
No, I'm gonna need a light, huh? Well, it just so happens that I have this.
Just what I need.
Hell yeah! Doody 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 doo. Time to leave. All right. So let's go walking around the haunted mansion, shall we? Am I even looking the right way in my thing? Give me a second here. Is that even better? I'm not sure. Alright. Now I'm too far left. Fudge brownies. Hopefully that's... I don't know if I'm centered or not, or even looking the right way. I don't know. Alright, so that's the clock. Screw the clock. Wait, what?
More pieces of the same drawing. Maybe I can make out what it shows if I had enough of them.
I've come to kindly request that you keep your kittens to yourself. Okay. Okay, so. Couple of things. We have a letter from David's father. We have a letter from our mom. And we've been getting pieces of... So we have been getting some pictures. Oh. So, explore the castle. let's go ahead and... Oh, can I scroll that? No, I can't. So this is the letter that we got from our dad. We have family of snakes. Beware. Key. My boy, find the answers in the library. And then we got this little clue. We have a letter from David's mom. We read that on the way in here. That was read to us. So... I can check certain amount of stuff. This is a game where you can turn off your light or keep them on, or you fudged either way. Not entirely sure. Honestly, I haven't played too much of this game, so I honestly do not know. Luna, thank you for the bit. Watch on my tablet. Hope you're before sleep. Hope you're doing well, Pat. Doing pretty dang good tonight. Whoa!
No, this isn't right. There should be a room here. No, this isn't what I need either. Where is it? Eavesdropping, Mr. Gordon? That's hardly proper.
Hi! I figured if I did it one more time, it would cause something to go. Son of a biscuit. I never said I was proper. Exactly. Oh. There we go. Hello. What you doing?
If you don't mind, I have a system and don't want to mix things up. Lady Gordon is very keen on confidentiality.
I see.
Of course. Hiding something, are we?
So what you doing?
That looks daunting.
Daunting, but rewarding and fascinating.
Fascinating?
Yes, indeed. The history of the Gordon family goes back a long way.
How's it going, Ghostface?
So it's true we are one of the oldest families in Scotland.
Oh, much more than that. The Gordons have owned this land back into antiquity, before records were even kept. Add to that some unique and unusual local laws. Well, it can be a challenge, but a welcome one.
Have candy.
Did you know my father?
I was called to the house shortly after your father arrived.
Why did that need a lawyer?
Those complex local laws I spoke of were to blame. Your father left when Edward died, so none of the required legal formalities to transfer the house were observed.
Does that mean...
Not at all. There will be no issue with transferring the estate to your name, if that is what you wish.
have you had a chance to examine my papers?
I have, and am delighted to say that everything is in order.
Yay!
I would not be doing my job if I didn't warn you that with Edward dead and your father absent, the family fortune has somewhat diminished over the years. However, the real treasure is the castle and the grounds themselves. I haven't spent as much time as I'd like here, but it is a unique place. Well, it's been a long day. I bid you good night.
Good night.
I'll get myself something to read and then head to bed too. Good night.
All right. Chief Ross, how you doing? Welcome again, everybody joining. So this is about as far as I've made it. I opened this thing.
Is this what Father meant by a family of snakes? Oh, locked.
I unlocked that. Oh. Could read some dorky books. Slytherin. All right. We need to go find Grandma. Is that done, Bill Waiter? Boop, boop, doop, doop, doop. All right. Whoa, Luna, thank you for the bit.
Father must have left something for me in the master's
Also, if
study.
you guys have seen this,
I suppose
please
I could
don't
ask
give me
Mr.
spoilers.
McKinnon to open
I
for me
haven't
in the
played it all
morning,
yet.
But I'll have him breathing down my neck. And who knows what I'm to find.
Where'd Grandma get off to this time? You know, my food? You guys have been watching our Persona playthrough, I ate Grandma. Sounds weird, I know. Alright. So... there's Grandma! Hi, Grandmama.
A peculiar place to spend the night. I best not wake her.
How dare you? No, I will never. It's not true. It's all lies.
Oh, I thought him going, ha, like she farted.
An impressive collection. Grandmother's obviously a music lover.
Oh, Grandma. You're weird. So I thought I got a key from her. I thought it was her necklace.
Lady Margaret and Edward. How young they look. But who are the others? You really know very little about your own family, David.
Yeah, I'm pretty smart with my own family. Not really. Rip. Okay. Gran has sleeping farts. Yeah, it's okay. Most old people have, you know, fart times. No? You don't? That's awkward. You should. Just stepped on a Lego. Ouch. Oh, this room feels comforting. Crisco. Dude, thank you for the 7 bits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you, 7. Can I jump in your cart and write it? What? Oh, did I pick the
Who
lock
would tear
last
up
time?
Photographs, given the painstaking process surrounding their creation.
I don't remember how I did it last time.
It's too dark outside to speculate about the size of the estate.
Alright. That's right, I did pick the lock. Whoa. What's on the ground over here? Cedric, have a great rest of your night, bud. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Must be hard to keep this place clean.
Yeah. Yeah, keeping a big mansion like this clean. Why is there a fire lit?
An earring. I doubt it was buried in the ashes on purpose. Someone must have lost it.
Yeah, buried in the ashes. 'Cause that makes sense.
Contrary to everything I've learned so far about Grandfather Edward, Lady Margaret still worships him. The cold doesn't seem to affect the residents of this house. All the fires are fighting a losing battle against the draft.
Okay. I do not remember. I do not remember where I found the lockpick.
Exquisite craftsmanship. I doubt our family could afford a marvel such as this nowadays.
What kind of shirt are you wearing? A Persona 1? 'Cause it's awesome. Wait, did I take it from his papers? Dang, I didn't. Sure, thanks a bit. The only place to email me.
Oh, locked.
Dragonite. Thank you for the 100 bits. Where's the locksmith? And Cranky, don't be nervous, dude. Has anyone else played the original 3 games of Black Mirror? No, I have not. I don't think I had to. From what I remember, people in the comments told me I did not have to play the others to understand this game. Was it in the... Okay. Hey, Crisco. What is this game? Mods are posting it in chat, dude. Where did I find the...
Thank you for subscribing, honey.
Lost Soul. 6 months, dude. Thank you so much for the 6 months. 6 months. Whoop! Thank you, dude. Yeah, because we have the blind groundskeeper. Dick's sticky fish. We have the zombie over here. You gave me
I didn't see you there. You gave me quite a fright. You are?
I'm the one who keeps the house from being covered in weeds. Name's Rory.
Ah,
Pleased to meet you. I'm David Gordon.
Aye. I kenned you were coming today.
He's got a good accent.
Did you know my father?
I did. Aye. Shameful what they did to him.
What do you mean? Who is they?
Okay. Keys on. Thank you for the 5 bits.
How long have you
Appreciate that, dude.
worked for the Gordons?
Always been a gardener. And I do some fishing. The lock's a bonny place. Calms the
I was
nerves.
gonna say that doesn't count as fishing, sir. You're doing a horrible job as fishing. You're just sticking your fingers in whatever the fish have been. That's not fishing.
Why are you sitting in the dark?
There's enough light for me, laddie.
Oh, your eyes. I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
I see more than most do, son.
I'll leave you to your supper then.
Rory still creeps me the fuck out.
Being a Gordon can be a curse, laddie. Your father kenned the hard way. Mind you dinna follow in his footsteps.
Get this old guy up. The creep, the darkness is my alley, laddie. That's great.
Blood. Not human, I presume.
No, it's blood of an alien. No reason it would be blood of a human. That wouldn't make any sense. No.
This might come in handy.
What was it? Okay. Ah, that's right. Okay.
I'm no expert on fashion, but this looks like a rather old-fashioned design. Every thief's best friend. I know a few fakir's tricks I can use this for.
Yeah, about that. Okay. Jack, can we pass around some hugs for anybody having a rough night? Jay, I hope everything's okay, dude. Alright. So, again, if you're just joining us, welcome. We're playing a game called Black Mirror. It's a point-and-click horror game. Whoop. And we're kind of just in the beginning of it.
This might take a while. I need to be steady and try to... Oh, there you go.
Alright, so this is about as far as I made it last time.
Oh, locked.
Dear Lady Gordon, I write to you with the utmost urgency. I'm seeking information about my patient, your son, John Gordon.
That's me!
During our conversations, he makes
No,
allusions
that's my
to
dad.
his relationship with his father, but will not expand when pressed.
Wait.
You have failed to respond to my previous request, so I'm writing again to insist in the strongest terms possible that you furnish me with the required answers. Your son's recovery depends on it. Yours faithfully, Dr. Leah Farber, Bethlehem Hospital, London.
What secrets about my father is Lady Margaret concealing?
I'm David, not John. John was my dad. Okay. He was saying things for 5 bits. Oh. Okay. All right. So this is what I was stuck on. Oh.
That's not the right combination.
That's not the right combination. So this is what I was stuck on. All right. I was stuck on that. So the only clues I have is a letter from my dad with that. We get this symbol plus this weird D equals 4. I see runes. I guess they're runes. Then we have an X in kind of a box equals tennis rackets plus, again, that symbol. No, I have Mystical Elite. I don't know what that is. And Bedlam is a mental hospital. Yes, it is. I believe it's haunted now, isn't it? Is this 9? So this is what I got stuck on last night. We also got this cabinet note just a minute ago.
Father knew how to open the cabinet. This will help.
That X in a box is a 9. Okay. So would that make this an 8? That's what I thought it was, forces in balance. It's a math problem, basically. So, what I need to figure out is what this symbol is, because that appears twice in this letter, equaling 5. Okay. So, if that's 5, Roman numeral for 5, this would be... What I did last time was 1 plus 3 plus 1. Okay, that's 3, 4, 5. That would make sense. Roulette, thank you for the 10 bits.
Thank you for subscribing,
JJ the Jet Plane.
honey.
Thank you for the new sub, dude. Mystic, I just answered you. JJ, thank you for the brand new sub. You enjoy your new emotes, dude. Thank you. So, back to the thing. If this is 1 plus 3 plus 1, that equals 5. That makes sense. The other combination would be 2 plus 1 plus 2, because that would be 4 plus 1 is 5. So those are our 2 possibilities. I don't think 0's a choice. Otherwise, we're going to have even more possibilities. So, oh, people in chat, Keyzone and Alice are both telling me exactly. Another thing that we have is this minus that equals 2. Now, that could be 7 and 9. That could be 7 and 9. It could be 5 and 7. It could be 4 and 6. It could be a bunch of things. Whatever it is, that has to be the bigger number? I don't know. So assuming what we know of the first things, this would be 4. Wait, what? Yeah, that would make sense, because 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay, so that is 3, plus 1 is 4. So this is a 3, that is a 1. We know that for a fact. Now, this is 9. 9 equals x plus 3. That would be 6. Okay, so that's 6. Now we have to go back to this. Now, okay, so if this is 6, that means that is 4. So 4, 6, 1, and 3. I just forgot everything. Okay. So this is 6. That one's 4. And this one is 3.
That's not the right combination.
Okay, so that's not the right combination. It has to be 8. Because that would also make sense. Right?
Let's see what father didn't even want his own family to find.
Okay. We got a key.
Now, what are you for?
I knew it was 4 and 6, or I just went up the next even value. It wouldn't be odd because that wouldn't be sense. So we have a key now. Not sure what the key will. Oh.
Here we go.
Okay.
This side is done as far as I can tell. But there must be more. What an intricate piece of furniture.
Magic, thank you for the 10 bits, dude. Okay, so we popped 1/3 of this puzzle. I'm not sure if there would be anything else that we need to do here.
Thank you for subscribing, honey.
Shy Warlock Girl, thank you for the 5 months. Okay, can't move around here. Thank you so much for the 5 months. 5 months already? On a many more. Thank you so much. Alright. So that's not doing anything. Can I look at the sides? I don't believe I can. Come on. Hello? There we go. No. JJ, thank you for the 500 bits, dude. Thank you so very, very much. Really appreciate that, friend. Thank you. Key to open locked drawer. Already did that. You be a little late on that, friend.
Somehow, I doubt that anyone apart from father knew how to open the cabinet. This key gets me one step closer.
We just did that and opened one of these snake heads. I don't know if there's anything we could do. Anything else we can do. Oh! Never mind. I can look at the right and left. It just takes me a second to get there. That is weird.
That sounded like some part of the desk moved. Yes, that's 2 open.
Yes! Yas! Chat, can we get some yasses in chat? Yas! Herp, have a great one, bud. Okay, one thing I do want to check is it is black, black, white, black. So 2, 1, 1. Wait, why is the key still there? Black, black, white, black. Okay. Black, black, white, black. Black, black. I feel like it's a pattern here.
Something's not right. Something's not right.
Okay, so it's backwards. Black, white, black, black.
Something's not right.
What? Oh, I get it. I have to follow down the tail. Black, white.
Something's not right.
Excuse me? Is it not? What is it? Black, white, black, black. Black, white, black. Yeah, what? What did I just do wrong? Confused. White, 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 black, black, white, white, black, white.
Something's not right.
Okay, so if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, oh, hold on. The tail goes around the fucking desk. That's the end of the goddamn tail. Fudge. It goes around, so it's black, black, white, black. Okay. I got it. Husbando, thank you for the bit, dude. So if you guys don't know what I'm doing, I'm following this pattern, and I'm clicking the buttons. White, black, black, white, white, black, black, white, black.
Ah, we're getting somewhere.
That was a toughie one. Oh! Oh! Big key!
Key and a note from Father. Someone is tampering with my work. I know it. I know it. I hear them as they whisper and snicker. They sneak in when I sleep. This place isn't safe. I have locked my work away in the study. I am leaving now. I will put an end to this terrible torment one way or another. David, if you find this, then I am dead. The forces abroad here have got to me. I am sorry you have been drawn into this tragedy. The answers you seek are amongst the papers in the Master's study. Use them. Stay safe. I love you, son. My God, what happened here? What did they do to my father? Is this the key Father spoke of?
Okay, Husbando, thank you for the bit. And J Bar, thank you for the 10 bits. Appreciate the bits, guys. Thank you. What? It looks like I'm missing a piece of it then.
I've never seen a key like this before. It feels like Father wanted me to keep it a secret.
I'm missing a piece of this key then. Uh-oh. What the fuck?
Hi there. You startled me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Hey, wait.
The hell? Some random kid in my house.
Where did he go?
He went down the creepy hallway, didn't he? He didn't went down the creepy hallway. I don't want to go down. No? Oh, thank God. Oh. Okay. Wait. Did he go in the study? Thank God. Okay. I was hoping neither of those places. What kind of demon hell room is that? Let's go! What could possibly happen? Nothing bad, I'm sure. Oh, lovely! I always wanted to venture into hell. What was that? Wait. What? How did I get here?
Oh, locked.
From the inside. You can unlock that.
I used to regale my Indian school friends with tales of knights in shining armor.
Alright. Come on. Go around. Oh, good. Lovely. Dining room. Yeah, because I totally want to be here. Not! Grandma! If Grandma's awake, if she's not there, I'm gonna shit my pants. Oh, thank God, Grandma's still dead. Passed out. She's fine. Grandma, Grandma, you have a head in your thing. Booper, thank you for the 2 bits. Grandma! Your homework is just that boring. Sorry, Booper. Okay. Where the heck did the little kid go? Is Grandma dead? I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. Rip Grandma! Strange little child who ran into my room.
I will put your high praise of Scottish water to the test, Father. Later.
I will use the toilet and see if everything goes down as planned. She ate too much cabbage. Okay. Okay. Evil little ghost child. Evil little ghost. Oh.
It doesn't fit.
Sizes and everything, okay. Let's see. So, the way that this looks.
Open sesame.
Open sesame. Demon child! Oh, it's officially Jen's birthday!
Someone's been searching here. Either they
Really?
didn't have time to clean up, or simply did not care.
I had no idea somebody searched this room. Doesn't look like it to me. It looks like my room. Chat! Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat, please? Happy birthday, Jen. You have a beautiful, wonderful day. Oh!
Myths and Legends of the Highlands. From the library, I'd wager.
Mm-hmm.
If Father hid the key for me to find, then this means nobody has been able to enter this room since his death.
All right. Grab the sword.
This looks interesting.
This whole thing moves. $10.
Screwed down tight. Someone didn't want it moved.
Oh my god, what is this? Okay. Looks like we're in some Skyrim puzzles. Game. Okay. Game. You save right now. You naughty little child. There we go. Alright. Maybe there's a clue around here. Oh.
Father wouldn't have hidden his papers somewhere as obvious as a desk drawer. Whoever did this would have searched the room after they looked in the desk. Maybe they didn't find what they were looking for. Oh, some sort of secret compartment.
Secret compartment, PatrckChamp. Look, a girl goes missing. Miss Kamara, thank you for this. The Chapel. The Family Chronicles. I may find answers there. 251.
Looks like a note about the cipher in the shelf.
251. Espondo, thank you for the 8 bits, dude. Hope you have a great rest of your night. This is about the what we just found this in the drawer.
A local girl goes missing. Concerns have been raised at the disappearance of Cora McKay, a 17-year-old local girl. According to the police, she was last seen leaving her place of work, the Three Kegs Inn, 2 days ago. She is the 3rd person to disappear in recent months, but the circumstances of each have been markedly different. Cora is described as being 4'10", with grey eyes and long dark hair. Anyone with information is urged to contact the constabulary.
Okay. It's a sandwich drawer. I like this desk. This desk is a good desk. Okay. That drawer is not, I'm not able to open that drawer anymore. Oh wait.
What a mess. Letters about the day-to-day running of the estate. These might be useful if I decide to live here. The handwriting must be Edward's. Pay half what he asks. Forward to lawyers. Charming. And this one. Your money will protect you forever. The hangman will catch up eventually. A curse on you and your family. Seems he was as popular as he was pleasant.
Good night, JJ. Thank you again for the sub, dude. Really appreciate that.
I beg you to reconsider, Sir Edward. My family has lived on this land for many generations, and to be told we must leave our own home is too much to bear. Alice, my wife, whom you have met, is beside herself with grief. We have nowhere else to go. I beg you to look inside your heart and allow us to remain.
The signs are there. Deny them at your peril. The ancient evil that inhabits this land has seeped into the very stone of the castle walls. And if you do not tread carefully, it will infect your family.
Contact the constable, have this
Thank
witch
you
locked
for
up so she
subscribing,
does not bother us
honey.
again. Have them out by the end of the month. Jesus. Okay. Revan, thank you for the 2 months, dude. Really appreciate the 2 months being subbed. Thank you, thank you. Forces Imbalance says, I love the voice acting in this game. I was gonna say, the voice acting in this game is phenomenal. It's probably one of the most loving things about this game. I really like. Hello?
Everything but the seal.
Great. So my seal, my father's seal, is gone. So the code was 251. He's deciding to live there? Oh, hell no. Yeah, I inherited this place, technically. Come on. Why is this taking so long for it to, like, respond? Thank you. So 251. How do I know what... How do I know which one equals what? Same code as before. They're not the same symbols. There's more symbols now. You're able to look at the bottom of the desk. That's a good code. That's a good clue. There was something in the ashtray. Was there? God, it takes so fucking long. Jesus. There was something in the ashtray. It's a picture. Gotta look under the desk, somebody asked. No. Desk does not seem to yield any clues. Just bits and what? Bits and bobs? So what we just found, that's not it. It looked like a picture. There's gotta be a clue. There's absolutely no way they would give me this without a clue. It's impossible to figure it out by yourself without a clue. Maybe I need the candle. I can't pick up the candle. The chapel. The family chronicles. I may find answers there. Across the rooms that I've been at, I don't remember a chapel. Alani, thank you for the 10 bits. I think it was just, it wasn't anything, DJ. Rotate the top, middle, top, rotate the top 2, middle 5, and last one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. I'm sorry. How do I pronounce it? Alani? Chapel is a separate building? Okay. Oh my god. I see the game is moving, but I cannot. Jesus, that is so stupid. And no, I can't take cannot take my candle.
I need to find what Father hid here.
I can't even leave. Elaney. Okay. Perfect. I will try to remember that from now on. Apologies for getting your name wrong. I don't think there's anything on the desk. Yeah, that I don't think is anything. I can't go under the desk. Can't go on the sides either. Are you able to pull the center drawer? I did. There, I don't think there was anything in it. But no, I am not allowed to pull the center drawer. Fudge.
A note about a library, a key, and some sort of broken toy. Should I even try to read any real meaning into all of this?
So I cannot leave this room, chat. It is not something I am able to do. I am not allowed to leave this room until I figure out the code. The code looks like that. The answer is 251. Four, 6, 3, 5. I don't know. Reloads to the puzzle resets. What do you mean reload? Reload's not gonna do anything. I should be able to figure it out. They wouldn't just give me the puzzle and be like, ha! He'll never figure it out. You're looking around the bookcases. Yes, I feel I have thoroughly searched this entire room. Should be easy. Go around this stupid thing. Some of the symbols we have numbers for. Yeah, but not 5. What was 5? 5 is just a V. There's no V on there. There's no V on this middle ring. That we have a number for. But there's no 5 symbol on this entire ring. I guess that is an upside down 5. This F or that F? Somebody asking what's on the picture. I don't know. I don't get to see pictures.
Father's handwriting. The chapel. The family chronicles. I may find answers there.
I don't want the answers, chat. I don't want to know what the combination is. If you guys are telling me, I don't want spoilers. The devs of this game would not just throw me into this room and not give me... They would not give me the answers to figure out the puzzle. I wouldn't have to reload the save. What the shit is happening? Fucking hell, this game is stupid. Good, now my lantern is gone completely. My candle is gone.
Contact the constable. Have them out.
I've broken the game. Why does it stutter? Why is this happening? Give me a second, chat. Could I possibly have this not full screen? Is that a thing I could have? No. No, it is not. That's cool. Answer woman. Thank you for the 15 bits. Jesus. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay. Didn't do it. This game is so stupid. Let's just be patient, wait for the game to work. I'm not mad. I'm frustrated at the stupid game for not working. I'm smashing escape, which is pause. Oh, look, it finally worked. When I loaded the game, it broke everything. Cool. I'm still starting this without my candle. My candle has mysteriously disappeared. What am I playing? Look at the title. Don't mean to sound like a dick. It's right there. PatrckStatic is playing Black Mirror. Pretty easy. I'm frustrated at this stupid game. Nobody in general. I want to leave, but I can't leave because I have to figure out what the fuck my stupid dad put in this stupid room. I can't do that because I don't have a fucking lamp anymore. And my stupid torch. The swords do nothing. This cabinet does nothing. May I look at the bookcase again? No. The only thing I could do with the bookcase is use the puzzle. That's the only thing I could do there. Those are invisible, which is awesome. So I broke that. So if those were things, I'm no longer able to do that. Can't use that. There's nothing in the desk. Can't go under the desk. There's nothing on the chair. There's nothing in the drawers that are missing. There's nothing on the ground. It seems to just be paper painted over many, many times. I looked at the scratching on the desk. That doesn't seem like anything. The paper is missing or the picture is missing. Yeah, my candle is gone. Thank you, Dragonite. Hope you enjoy yourself, bud. Yeah, I do not believe... No, I can't look around it. The only thing I can do about this thing is that. Cannot interact with the bookshelf and any other means. I just can't. This is the only thing I got. The chapel. The family chronicles. I may find answers there. The fuck does that mean? And then 251. Did my candle go in the inventory? No. I know this one's a 8. God, this is so stupid. May I have a look around? Oh, apparently I can. Holy fucking nut. That is fucking stupid. Okay. I noticed these, but I didn't know what they did. Cannot look left. I can only look here. So, there's 4. There's 5. N. These shelves? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 2 is the A. 5 is the N. We're going up and down. 1 is the B. Okay. What was the 2? Is the A. Is the N. And B. Okay, that didn't seem to work. So now we're gonna go 1 to 5, bottom, top, top to bottom, because I did bottom, top. Angelo, no one's in a bad mood, dude. I'm frustrated. The stupid game not working. but I said I'm not upset or frustrated with anybody in the, like, outside of the game. The game has a long loading time in here for some stupid reason. 1, 2 is the Y, 3, 4, 5 is the B. So YBN. 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 Y. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay.
This castle certainly has its secrets.
Crisco, thank you for the 10 bits, dude. Gotta go to bed. I have to teach those kids. Good night, Pat and Chat. Have a great rest of your night. I think Lost Soul, were you the one that told me to look around the bookshelf while in that stupid state? If you were, thank you.
It looks very precise, accurate. A lot of work went into this.
No, you fucking idiot. You put your stupid thing in there. Yeah, that. Put that right there.
It's a bit missing. Hold on. There.
You're an idiot.
Stop your whining. Stop your whining.
Stop. God, I fucking hate that. What? Ghost child!
Wait!
Why do you keep chasing the ghost child? T, think of the 5 bits. Oh, good.
The boy! Did you see him? Where did he go?
What did I tell you about disturbing me in my study?
That's not very cool, dude. Oh my god.
Are you all right, sir?
What happened, David?
The boy. There was blood, and he pushed him down.
Who? Who do you think you saw?
Granddad!
Him.
Okay, this is weird. I'm intrigued. Chapter 1 Chapter 1 completed.
What did you just say, sir?
Why do I look like
It's all right.
Victor from Corpse Bride?
You're like your father. You can see them too, can't you?
Oh, you look fine now. You don't look crazy anymore. Yo, can you leave him 10 bits? That's why I don't trust stairs. They're always up to some... God. What did my father see?
My father. What did he think he saw?
It ain't my place to say, sir. But
Go on.
begging your pardon, sir. You should go. This place, it drove your father mad.
Drove him? Did he say what or whom he saw?
I'm sure I don't know, sir.
Best not push her too hard. She's scared enough of me already. I've been babbling in my sleep since I was a child. It's nothing to worry about. Poor girl is scared out of her wits.
Of
She
course,
looks
sir.
like it.
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, I didn't get your name.
It's Ailsa, sir. Ailsa Crannan. Oh, and Master Andrew asks if you would join him in the library. After breakfast, of course.
Thank you, Miss Crannan.
She looks petrified. She simply can't work today. Don't show me Pete. Oh my god, what the shit? What the shit? That was interesting. It's gonna change. Ah! Oh god. Whew. I'm hot!
Were these apparitions what drove my father from the castle when he was young? Were they what drew him back? He must have found something in the family chronicles he spoke of.
Oh.
Nobody else saw the boy or the old man who looked like my grandfather Edward. But it felt real. More even than the daydreams that plagued my childhood.
It's gonna happen. Ah! Loda! Elisa is beautiful. Is a beauty.
I don't remember ever seeing that boy.
Thank you, Linda, for the bit.
A faded memory, perhaps? As far as I know, I've never been to this castle before.
Okay.
Elsa knows more than she wants to tell me.
Ah, she's fine. I can't breathe! Alright,
Aye, and once you're done in the kitchen, go and clean up the cellar. The spiders have made a nest down there. A big one, too. They're crawling everywhere.
Why the fuck would you
Master David, nice of you to grace us with your presence.
It's my goddamn castle. I'll sleep as long as I friggin' want. Nerd.
I appreciate your patience.
I've had the staff prepare some of the finest Scottish delicacies for you. Black pudding, haggis, scrambled eggs with deer brain, and bacon.
Bacon! Oh crap. I didn't actually want to eat anything.
Mother was never a fan of dishes made from entrails. In this case, she'd be missing out.
Where was the bacon?
I shot the deer myself, in the local woods.
That was delicious. Thank you.
Now I'm dead.
I'm sure our local specialities must seem peculiar to one raised as you were.
I was raised in India. My spectrum of peculiar has quite a range.
Eat well, stay healthy. Yo, okay, think of 10 bits. Bacon bits, no pun intended. Okay, so chat, I have to ask you. Okay, let's get real. Hold on. Let's get real. Out of that meal, scrambled eggs, bacon, deer brain, and haggis, which of the 4 would you eat? And which of the 4 would you not eat? If you guys are on YouTube, post in the comments, because I'm kind of interested to know. I'll read you a couple of chat is saying, DJ Twin Gamers say, bacon all the way. ADH Plier, bacon. Metazol, bacon. Booper duper, bacon. Cake Basket says, I wouldn't eat the deer brain. Would not eat the egg. You wouldn't eat the eggs? Don't forget the black pudding. Oh yeah, black pudding and sauce. And where was the bacon? Bacon's probably the only thing I would eat.
Yes, Master David?
May I ask, the maid, she seems nervous, almost afraid of me.
She's afraid of everything.
You don't think much of her?
I do not, sir. And, if I may be so bold, one of Lady Gordon's earrings has gone missing.
You suspect the maid?
Not my place to say, Master David.
Yet I think you just did say. If I gave him the earring, he'd use it as an excuse to torment the maid. Not that I'd ever gain his trust. He's clearly loyal to Lady Margaret.
Interesting.
You've worked for the family all your life?
Yes, Master David. Save my time serving in Swaziland.
You served in South Africa?
Oh, indeed, sir. During the Boer War. But Sir Edward intervened and I was able to return unharmed from that most futile conflict.
Just like eggs, says Lucky Tiger. I would have just had water. Well, okay. Here's another one. J Frost, have a great rest of your night. Anybody else from the chat taking off? I hope you guys have a great night as well. Do you find, in this sense, all right, a head? I don't know. I don't even know that. One of the somebody makes you breakfast. Somebody makes you a meal, right? If you say I don't want it, you know, even if it's a delicacy. If you're in a different country visiting, or if you're in a position like this where you're obtaining a piece of property, and, you know, the servants of your house and family and stuff, they make you the food, and you're like, I don't like this. Do you find that disrespectful, or would you eat what you could? Someone make a meal for me, I'd eat it. No matter, like, all of that too?
How many staff are there?
Nowadays, only myself, the maid, and Rory the gardener. I suppose you could include the lawyer, too, if that is work.
Not many for such a big house.
If you felt like hiring more staff, I would not complain, sir. But of course, not everyone is suited to work in this house.
So if people on YouTube, a lot of my chat would say they would eat what they could. Luna, thank you a bit. As a third gen Irish lady, I'd eat I'd at least try the haggis. I'd eat what I could out of respect. I heard haggis is not actually that bad. Me, I am, for my friends that know me, my family can atone to this. I am extremely picky.
Good day to you.
Indeed, sir.
I would try it all. I don't know how I feel about the blood pudding, which I believe is a different form of sausage, correct? I kind of find it a dick move, but I still don't trust them that much. I don't trust them either. I was gonna save my game and not eat it, but my father didn't, you know, trust a lot of people here. So why should I? You know?
I'll give that a spin later.
Okay, then. I would be a jerk and ask when the real food would be served. That's where you gotta be respectful, though. You're paying them. If you don't like it, they can make you something else. Technically, I'm not paying them.
A sign of modernity. Even in ancient houses like this.
A telephone? Really? Blood pudding is not bad tasting at all. You see, that's just the pork blood doesn't really spin
David,
my wheels.
Apologies for not being here to greet you. As the telephone in the castle is not working due to the recent storm, I have had to journey to the village to communicate with my office. Upon my return, I shall show you to the chapel where you can pay your respects to your father. Yours, Andrew Harrison.
Or maybe I'll just head to the chapel myself. Just as soon as the weather clears.
Yeah. Come on, move. Alright. So it looks like we're going to be going to the to the chapel. I need to look for the family chronicles, as that is my next clue my father has left me. I mean, is deer brains kosher? I've always tried something at least once. I've had escargot 3 separate times. The first time I may have been trying to impress a lady, and to my displeasure of said escargot, I may have spat it out on the ground. Not really spat it out on the ground, but I did spit it back out because it was disgusting. It was too mushy. I felt like I was on Fear Factor. Open. Hold on, I could open it. Go back! This is what I'm talking about. This frustrates me. Oh, yeah. I can't move. God, do you like eggs? I do! Scrambled. Can I please play the... Jesus. I don't know what it has to load. There's like nothing to load. Hello.
Let's see if my trusty key will get this open. Not like this.
Luna, thank you for the bit. Hopefully it will though. Hopefully it will though. They are being accurate without. While Ireland, beautiful, and Scotland are both known for weather to be most constant clouds of rain. I've been to Scotland and Ireland, and it was rainy. I've been to Stonehenge when it was beautiful outside. Okay, so... Has to have a side on each thing. No. Could you not? Okay, so that stays. That cross also stays. Right? Luna, thank you for the bit. You dream of visiting Ireland one day. It was beautiful. I don't think that's right.
Not.
Okay. So you need to have 4 different ways, right? Or no? See, I feel like I have to have 4 different ways when it can't do that. Maybe I need to find the 4th piece. Because there is a 4th piece that goes on here. Because that's 1, 2, 3, and I'm missing a 4th piece, which is just a ball bearing. I don't have that piece yet. So I don't even think I could do this. I think I am missing 1 single piece to that key. Maybe it needs more pieces? Yeah. The easel. I appreciate it, but don't give me spoilers. I know I just figured it out, but if I didn't just figure it, the table is gone.
Definitely the man I saw last night.
Cool. This game is slowly breaking in all senses. What's going on, Chris?
Smoking a pipe? I thought that would be beneath her station.
Hi, Grandma. Thought you were dead. Nice to know you're not. Talk to your fucking grandma.
Lady Margaret.
David?
May I first apologize for my strange behavior last night? It's just that...
Think nothing of it. You were obviously tired from your travels. Least said, soonest mended.
The maid. She seemed to be acting strangely, like she was frightened of me.
Yes, well, she's a simple sort, that one. She has probably heard of the curse of the Gordons the locals like to whisper about.
Curse? What curse?
Just a peasant superstition. I would guess she was worried you'd show the same displays of unpredictable violence as your father did.
I never knew my father to be the violent type.
Oh, there are many things you do not know about your father.
Great.
This is his doing.
What? But how?
We don't get to see it.
I'd rather not discuss it, David. And that maid should really keep her mouth shut and locate the earring she lost. She's like a magpie with shiny, expensive things.
Oh my gosh.
I could give it to her, and she'd still never tell me anything useful about my father or the secrets of this place. But the maid? I could use this to earn her trust.
Talk to your fucking grandma, my mom on the holidays, says KJ.
I don't want to give her another reason to think me mad. This may seem like an unusual question.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't, dear boy.
Have I ever been here before? Is it possible I visited as a child and can no longer remember?
Oh no, you are a stranger to these walls.
And I have a feeling you prefer it stayed that way. What kind of man was my grandfather?
Oh, he was magnificent.
Of course.
He was handsome, so handsome, and caring.
Caring enough to
Thank you for subscribing, honey.
All was so very different when he was around.
Ari Blake, thank you so much for the 3-month sub, dude. Really freaking appreciate that. Thank you for the 3 months.
I shall take my leave, Lady Margaret.
Yes. Oh, and David, the master of the house needs to respect the privacy of those under his roof. Even your father understood that.
What's wrong with the book?
Sometimes a cabinet is locked for a reason.
I didn't do it. Wasn't me, dude.
A cabinet? I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. I don't know anything about it.
I see. Never mind, then.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy, Grandma. Did you guys see that, though? Did the book flip out for you guys, too? Well, no. Grandma's probably evil. Yeah! What? The balls. Red Eye, thank you for the 300 bits, dude. Oh my gosh. Hey, Chad and Pat. Red Eye, thank you for 300 bits. It's getting the crap out of me. Grandmas these days always on Facebook. Haunted book, or Granny was practicing her juggling. Could have been. Lucky Tiger, have a great rest of your night, bud. Alrighty. Oh! Hello.
Miss Cranon? Isn't that used for transporting cooked food? Why is there blood in it?
Ugh, the wee scunner thought it would be funny to put one of his dead beasties in it to fear me. He should keep them in the cellar and... Sorry, sir. I'm speaking out of turn.
Wee scunner? Who's a wee scunner?
Did you ever talk to my father?
I was serving here when he... That is to say,
Go on, please.
I didn't think it'd be proper, sir. Lady Margaret said... Oh, sorry, sir. I must get on with my work.
She's as scared of Margaret as she is of the butler. Poor girl.
Okay.
I think you may have lost this.
Oh, sir! Oh, thank you, sir. I only wanted to see how it looked in the mirror. I didn't mean to. I was scared to tell her ladyship. Oh, she can have such a temper.
What are you going to do now?
If I can sneak it into the salon, maybe her ladyship will think she lost it there herself.
From what I know about her, I very much doubt her ladyship will.
Okay.
What happened to my father here?
I'm sorry, sir. You're not like the rest of them here. Oh, sir, there's things you should know, but I really need this job.
She knows something, but how can I convince her to trust me?
Maybe Angus sent the deer he shot down in it. That would make sense, I guess.
Would you like me to escort you to the cellar?
Wouldn't be proper to ask the owner of the house to do that, sir.
Well, I'm not the owner yet, and you didn't ask.
Very kind of you, sir.
Happy to help. I'll let you know when I'm ready to accompany you down there. I shall leave you to your work.
Alright. I'm gonna need to arm myself because fuck that. We're gonna go fight some spooters.
Shall we?
How's it going, Brian? What the fuck? Shit, she moved so fast. My candlestick!
Let's see what we can find down here.
If there's any spiders, I'm out. I'm burning this entire place.
This is as close as I get. Otherwise, I'll have them crawling all over me. I have to find a way to eliminate them altogether.
Burn them!
This is as close as I get.
Oh, shut up.
Harsh as it may seem, a proper serving of fire is the only way to get rid of such a widespread infestation. How cruel of Mr. McKinnon to send her down here alone.
Okay. Looks like we need to make...
The water of life. Some of these whiskies are from local distilleries.
Oh, hell yeah, we're
Raw
making a
spirit.
bomb, chat.
Not particularly palatable, but good for cleaning. And magic tricks.
Magic tricks? Like burning a bunch of fire.
Looks fresh.
Master Eddie's work. He and Mr. McKinnon put it here earlier. Poor beastie.
Eddie. Another family member I've yet to meet.
Crafty Gypsy, thank you for the 25 bits. Kill him with fire!
Ooh, a lot of blood for just one animal.
It wasn't just one animal. That's Grandma. That's Grandma. Let's see. I did this when I was younger. I need to make an aerosol can. Shake it up really well. I can make a flamethrower of sorts. It'd be kind of awesome.
Step right up.
Sir? What are you... Oh my! That's amazing! Does that not hurt?
No, a little trick I learned in India.
You didn't do anything! Oh my god!
Sorry, did that scare you, Elsa? I didn't think... Huh.
Fucking dickbat!
And you are?
Edward Mallory. You may call me Edward III.
So this is Cousin Eddie. He seems...
Welcome to my castle.
as terrible as the rest of them. My castle indeed. Pleased to meet you, Eddie. So, your parents would be my aunt and uncle Clara and Victor. Are they...
Dead. Dead as doornails, the pair of them.
Lovely. You've lived here all your life, so you would have met my father.
Only after he lost what marbles he had left. If it were up to me, I'd have locked him up in the loony bin a bit sooner.
Locked him up?
So what are you doing down here anyway?
There's a line between honesty and rudeness that Cousin Eddie doesn't seem to recognize. I was helping Miss Cranon.
Oh, why didn't you ask me?
Excuse me, sir. Sirs, I really have to go.
Leaving so soon? Was it something I said?
You fancy her?
They all tend to act like that in the presence of nobility.
You said something about a loony bin?
I did. Oh, you don't know.
Well?
Well, never you mind. I have an animal to prepare.
I'm getting very tired of everyone in this house avoiding my questions.
Okie day.
There's something you should know, sir. Something important. I overheard them talking, and
You're paid to work, not chat. Get to it, girl.
Sorry, Mr. McKinnon. Library after dinner.
At last. I might get some answers.
Maybe. Top of the morning to you, lads. My name is Eddie, and welcome to the Back to the Deer Fall Flat. Oh my god, are you okay? Alright, well, we gotta go to the library after dinner. Okay. Mr. McKinnon. It's just fun to say. It's fun to say. Mr. McKinnon. I like it. I feel like she's gonna have an accident before she gets to the library. Photography, don't you freaking jinx this. Are we playing like a giant game of Clue? Oh. Yeah.
This Dr. Farber might be useful.
Oh. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. What the fuck? Did I just pop out of the ground for you guys? I think I did.
Shame. Attics often speak volumes about the owners of a house.
Okay. Go around. Table is still missing. Good to know. I can't really do anything then. I really don't know where I'm supposed to go. The f— Meet up with Alisa after dinner. What do I do between then? It's not like I'm on a timer. Mr. McKinnon. Oh.
If the old man I saw was really my grandfather Edward, then the boy must be... I need to find out if that really was him I saw. If the old man I...
Oh, come on!
I better leave cousin...
I'm going to go insane! I walk upstairs really strangely. Yes, I did. Okay. Jesus, Lala. Holy crap. Thank you for the 100 bits. Whew. Scared the crap out of me. Can you go eat dinner? Maybe. If this game decides to ever friggin' load. Maybe one day. I guess we'll just wait. I didn't feel like playing. Oh, okay, I can play now. Drawer sandwich tonight? No. I don't have anything. I have gobstoppers. My chair is missing. Who the fuck touched my chair?
If the old man I saw was really my grandfather Edward, then the boy must be... I need to find out if that really was him I saw.
That would be my dad? Is that what you're getting to?
Maybe you want to have something to ask her about. Just how old is the Gordon clan? For all I know, it could stretch back to Roman times or even further.
So, my dad was the one being tortured by my grandpa. I have to go up the stairs to the invisible. Fuck! Why are you walk normal now? This guy's stupid. Hey, look for the old pictures. That's what I'm going. This shit. There's pictures all up on the wall right there. Okay, I guess I can't go and look at the picture. I don't know if there'd be anything up here.
Selected Poems by Edgar Allan Poe.
Take this kiss upon the brow, and in parting from you now, thus much let me avow. You are not wrong who deem that my days have been a dream. Yet, if hope has flown away, in a night or in a day, in a vision or in none, is it therefore the less gone? All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream.
Thank you for the 100 bits, dude.
A dream within a dream.
No pens, just love. 100 bits. Appreciate that, bud. Fuck, Lala. Thank you for the 100 bits.
The Castle of Otranto by Horace Walpole. I started reading this, though never got round to finishing it.
The gentle maid whose hapless tale these melancholy pages speak. Say, gracious lady, shall she fail to draw the tear adown from thy cheek?
Indeed. Okay. Armonte, and have a great rest of your night, dude.
Despair by a man called Howard Phillips Lovecraft.
H.P.
Ghastly
Lovecraft.
shades of bygone gladness, clawing fiends of future sadness, mingle in a cloud of madness, ever on the soul to lie. Thus the living, lone and sobbing, in the throes of anguish throbbing, with the loathsome furies robbing night and noon of peace and rest. But beyond the groans and grating of abhorrent life is waiting sweet oblivion, culminating all the years of fruitless quest.
The words of a troubled soul.
Anybody else taking off? I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Huge thank you for you guys hanging out with me. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going, to be honest. Genesis, thank you for the 8 bits. Always enjoy watching you, Pat. Thank you for the 8 bits. Indubitably. Ah?
It's labeled Mallory. Perhaps another client of Mr. Harrison.
I like how the pieces of the clock, like right here, is just floating. Damn. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea where she's at, Max. Max asked, Pat, can you look up to... Can you, like, check on the maid to see if she's dead or something? I have no clue. I have no idea. I have no idea where she went.
This'll make it easier to carry.
Okay.
The boy. It must be. But I need to be sure. Perhaps the names are on the bag. What's this? Looks like it's drawn in blood?
Yummy. What am I doing? Is it a scratch and sniff poster? What?
Regardless of what I told Miss Cranon, these visions are like nothing I've ever experienced before, and they're getting worse.
Let's do it again! Even envisions Grandpa Edward as a dick. Yeah. I like how I look when I walk across stairs. I feel like I'm Woody. Find the grave from the painting. Maybe now I can go outside? Maybe.
If the old man I saw was really my grandfather Edward,
There goes that puff of smoke right here at the end of the couch.
Lady Margaret?
Oh my god, she's dead.
Yes, David?
I saw an old photograph of a boy in the other room. Something tells me she wouldn't be happy if she knew I had it in my pocket.
Ah, that was taken in 1894. Young Johnny, your father.
Knew it!
You can remember the exact year.
It's a funny thing when you reach my age. You can remember dates from decades ago.
I don't know if that's entirely
what you had for breakfast.
For subscribing,
Maybe
honey.
others can't.
Red Eye Snake, thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you enjoy your brand new emotes, my friend. Chat, can we pass around some hot cocoa for Chat and Red Eye? Thank you for the new sub, dude. Appreciate that.
Who, may I ask, were the others in the picture?
That would be your Aunt Clara and your late great-grandmother, the last true Countess of Scahandew House. And my dear Edward, of course.
I noticed my father had a scar on his face. How did that happen?
Falling from a tree, perhaps? I can't recall. But your father was a clumsy child.
Can't recall. But you remember the date the photograph was taken. I shall take my leave, Lady Margaret.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Yes. Leave. Really, Post? Post is saying her grandma can do the same thing. Oh, we can leave now, finally. See you later. I'm out. I am so gone. Oh, nice jacket. I look sexy.
Finally, some fresh air.
Someone farted. I'm out. See you.
Master David.
You could tell it was me.
Your footsteps. I ken the walk of everyone here.
Well, that's rather incredible.
Aye, that it is, laddie. That it is. I hear better than most. See more than most and all.
Okay.
Father had a similar toolbox. Back when he still fixed things around the house. When you talked about what they did to my father, what did you mean?
You shouldn't have come back. You canna go through what he did as a bairn and no be sick.
So his hospitalization was justified then?
Not for me to say. Before you think of putting down roots here, you should think on what the poison grown here did to your father. You can?
No, not really.
If you dinna mind, this door will no mend itself.
I'll leave you to it then.
Sure, don't help a blind man to fix a door. I'm a dick. Anime, thank you for the bit. How am I doing today? Pretty good. And Lethal Weapon, thank you for the 200 bits. How you guys all doing? I will say I can't stay up for too much longer. So I'm probably going to just find this grave. And we're going to probably pick this up another time. Another day.
Nobody left to mourn the dead or care for their graves, it seems.
No. So, Dad got all freaky like right here.
I've seen this before. In the painting. This is the grave I saw in that waking dream or whatever it was. The grave my father buried something in as a boy. Who's buried here? If I could just... these vines are too thick. I need something to cut through these.
The key. Stone box the matches. Witch Queen. Thank you for the 20 bits. I appreciate that. I like his jacket, man. His jacket looks very nice. Oh, thank you for that. Wow, he's a baby. He can't move some vines.
Rory's tools. A hammer, a tenon saw, a bolt cutter. All a bit rusty, but in good order. Rory's tools. A hammer... the graveyard. Is it a family plot?
Aye. No matter how high and mighty, all the Gordons end up there.
Red Eye. Thank you for the 300 bits, dude.
Cheery thought. It's a shame we don't have the means to properly care for the graves.
Anyone else kind of think he looks like Ramsay?
And food for worms.
From GOT? Is Game of Thrones? I've never seen Ramsay. Or, not Ramsay. I've never seen Ramsay or Game of Thrones.
May I borrow your bolt cutter?
Maybe. If I ken what you need it for.
The graves. I would like to tidy them up. That way I can pay my respects properly.
Is that a fact? Why's that then?
They are my family. They deserve to be remembered.
Fair enough, laddie. Just grab it yourself, will ye?
I was honest. I feel like I trust Rory. Rory seems like a nice man. A little strange, but good. Yeah, I need to get on the Game of Thrones stuff. I feel bad I haven't been able to watch it. Need to get on it though.
Better. Cecilia Shaw Nee Gordon. Aunt Cecilia. Now, let's see if there's something really buried in here.
Besides...
Another piece of the castle model.
Key piece? No.
Another part of the model. And it's stained with what seems to be old blood. Why did Father bury this when he was a child?
Because he killed somebody. Alright. See that? I don't know if I could watch it either, Octography.
I was just paying my respects to my Aunt Cecilia.
The poor innocent soul. She was another victim of this foul place.
A victim? How so?
No for me to say one way or t'other.
Seems it's nobody's place to tell me anything much. I have some things to attend to.
Look after yourself, laddie.
Okay, I guess I'll just take these bolt cutters. Wanted to give him back to ye. Oh shit, I'm out of here. My car. Beep beep, I'm in a Jeep. Bye. You've seen me drive cars. What?
I need a break from this family. Let's see if I can get into the chapel without Andrew.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go break into the chapel. I do want to see what's inside the chapel before we stop. But you guys are right. It does. Oh, that's why I still have the bolt cutters. They're gonna be pissed I broke into here. It's not really breaking in if you own the place, right? I guess not. Forces and balance. I guess not. Ooh, this looks cool. I'm down. This looks creepy.
Being the chronicle of the family Gordon, as laid down by Sir Drummond Gordon, the year of our Lord, 1413.
Local legend speaks of this particular glen as being inhabited from time immemorial. Enigmatic, elaborately carved Pictish stones stand as timeless evidence of this. As for the locals, they appear prideful of the counsel they delight in giving to visitors. Traveler, beware.
So, we did get a piece of our, apparently I don't have it anymore. There was a piece of paper that told me I needed to get to the chapel.
The Celtic peoples arrived in this place like a great beast,
And read the
bringing
Chronicles.
with them the bloodlines that would eventually spawn the Gordon clan. Using their superior numbers, knowledge, and machines of war, they swiftly conquered the primeval Picts. With them, they brought too their religion and druid clerics. The magics these wise men used did shape forever the lands, even until this present day. It is said that the sempiternal burden our family carries rose at that time.
Interesting. I'm getting really into this. I had to read
It is
them in
well
order.
recorded how the Empire of Rome did fail to tame the wayward Scots, that they did even raise a barrier to protect their mighty empire. What is seldom told is the truth behind their defeat. Our ancestors drew upon ancient powers to aid their victory, powers not easily fathomed by the fragile human mind. This aid did come at the greatest of costs, a debt as yet unsettled, a price we will continue to pay until the last Gordon passes to dust.
Great.
For the centuries, we Gordons made the land our own. Others did bow to us, as we kept the secrets of Skahandu, the secrets of the Black Mirror. Even as tragedy, and madness did fester in our foundations, we held fast and steered the land through vile English attack and worse. In time, the Gordons and the land became one.
Genesis, thank you for the 4 bits. It's super late where I am, so I'll catch you another time. Have a good night, Pat and chat. Have a great rest of your night, Genesis.
Some pages have been ripped out. The only thing left seems to be some kind of family oath.
In blood we are bound to the land we protect. To the truths we alone may conceal. I shall forfeit my life. Lest my clan should suffer, I shall forfeit my spirit to hold the darkness at bay. In blood we are bound till the day of the reckoning.
What on earth? Where's the call coming from?
I'm gonna die. What the fuck was that? What is that? Well, chat, should we touch it? Go up. It's okay. Lol and free, thank you for the 100 bits. Can't go up. That was cheery. Okay, touching it.
Is this what madness feels like? It can't be real.
Under the sea. Under the sea. Down where it's wetter. Ghosts cannot be here. Take it from me. I am in a haunted house where my family is dead. I hate Andrew. I trust Rory. I'm under the sea. Go touch the beat.
All this looks like the bottom of a lake.
Lake Loch Ness? Oh, please tell me I'm going there. Nessie, I will find you, my love. Touch the fishy. Touch the butt.
What are you trying to show me?
Touch the butt. Oh my god. Body, body, body. Oh.
She's not holding a baby, but some heavy object to weigh herself down.
Also, Gamer Nerd Girl, thank you for the 3 bits. Touch it, cuddles it, love it, love the bubble.
There's a fresh wound across her stomach. The figure up there must be Edward.
Oh my god. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay. Is that my aunt? Possibly. Hi.
A note. I'm taking my baby with me to save it from this rotten family.
Find my child!
Oh, I'm so dead.
Who the fuck are you? Are you alright?
Who are you?
Free fall.
Did you see her? She drowned.
Calm down, you're in shock. What were you doing clambering about in here?
Oh, if I told you, you'd think me mad.
Odd. That is just what your father said to me.
Who the fuck are you?
What? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Leah Farber. I treated your father at the asylum.
The asylum?
Let's get you back to the castle and make sure you are all right.
What are you doing in the chapel?
What did you come here for?
I'm not sure your father's story is finished yet, and there are some things I still need to make my peace with.
What's this about an asylum?
As I said, your father was admitted.
Why? Who did that to him?
I did. But unfortunately, he managed to escape.
What? Hold on a minute. How dare you come in here and...
Told you? Your father was a madman. A complete and utter madman. Don't mind me. Please continue.
Eddie, I hate you so fucking much.
Well, what right did you have to lock my father up in a madhouse?
I was his doctor. I understand you are in shock, but you have no right to speak to me in such a way. I was trying to help him.
He's dead. Capital job.
Now, hold on just a minute.
Oh, Eddie, I hope you got whatever the fuck was coming to you.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, no! No!
It's the maid, isn't it? What was that? Oh, Jesus. That's a bad broken neck there. What the fuck did it just like... Chapter 2 completed.
Eddie, it'll be all right. Pull yourself together.
I suggest nobody else goes down there. We should keep the room intact until the police can get here.
I shall alert them first thing in the morning. What an unfortunate accident.
An accident? You think so? Just after the madman's son turned up at our door?
And yet you were the one standing over her body with blood on your hands.
How dare you? I was too late. I was trying to help her. She...
There, my sweet boy. Let's get you to bed. Angus, would you?
Of course, ma'am.
I think we will all benefit from a good night's sleep.
Come, Doctor. Let's sleep.
I know you may have no reason to, but I need you to trust me. I'm the only one on your side when it comes to your father's death.
Lady Margaret certainly isn't. But if I told you what I saw in the chapel, you'd have me in a padded cell, just like my father. Why did you come here? To make sure my father was successfully in the ground?
With all due respect, Mr. Gordon, I will not allow you to speak to me or about my work in such a tone. I tried everything I could to aid your father. Your father was heavily drugged when he was brought to me, to prevent any further violent outburst, or so Lady Margaret had said. But something felt wrong, even then.
I shall take my leave.
No, I didn't...
Now, wait a minute. I found you in the chapel babbling about a drowned woman. Moments later, we found that poor maid drowned in her own blood. I think you need to talk to me.
So, what was my father like when you locked him up?
I didn't just lock him up. I tried to help him. He was convinced he was carrying some ancient curse, that he was being haunted by evil. I wish I had reached him, had been able to reach him.
Maybe if I threw you a bone, you'd get off my back.
He used to babble about a dark force threatening him and our family.
Was that why he moved you to India? To remove himself from this place?
I believe so.
And yet here you are, in the very place he sought to protect you from.
Who knows? Maybe there is an ancient evil in this place. An evil that drags us back no matter how far away we get. Even from the other side of the world.
Thank you for subscribing, honey.
Lethal Weapon. Thank you for the gifted sub to Chris. Chris, 4 months in a row, dude. Lethal Weapon, thank you for the gift. Really appreciate that.
Father was obsessed with the history of the family for as long as I can remember.
Did your father actually believe his family was out to get him?
Who knows? Though I think what really scared him was beyond the physical.
And what do you think? Was your father right? Are there things beyond the physical?
Chat? Twitch chat? I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. Should we dismiss or should we avoid the question? I'm gonna let Twitch chat decide. A good number of people are saying avoid. I've gotten one person to say dismiss. A lot of avoids. Alright, we're avoiding the question.
I have other things to worry about right now.
Things like a drowning woman floating in thin air.
If you really want to help me, I need to find out what the maid knew. What Lady Margaret and Angus didn't want her to tell me.
You believe it got her killed?
Maybe.
What I saw in the chapel, it has to be real. She must have drowned herself down at the loch. Because if it's all in my mind, like father, like son.
We need to examine the maid's body in the cellar.
To find out who killed her?
To be sure she was murdered before we start pointing fingers.
Angus will have the key. Unless we can find another way in.
Oh, I know the other way in.
Rory's not one for cleaning up after himself.
Is it Rory?
I think I might have an idea how to get into the cellar, but I'm not sure you'll like it.
If it involves this filthy dumbwaiter, don't even think about it.
What? Shadow Steph. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. Hey Pat, for the longest time I've wanted to donate, now I have the chance. I am. Just want to say thank you for making me smile and laughter in my saddest times. Love you, Pat. Shadow Steph, thank you for the $20. It's extremely generous of you. Thank you so much.
You said you'd help me, so help me.
On my terms.
True, that wouldn't be very ladylike.
You might want to consider what I do for a living before trying to taunt me this cheaply.
I can't fit in there, and I see no other way into the cellar.
You're asking me to put a lot of trust in you, given the circumstances.
I can't even see her.
You can trust me, and I will do my very best to learn to trust you.
All right, then. Clothes can be washed.
Yes, they can.
Lovely.
Booper, have a great rest of your night.
Pull me back up!
That was quick.
I need something to open the doors from the inside once I'm down there.
Okay. I just walked through you. Seems to be the only thing I can actually grab is this thing right here. Or... Dang. And what the fuck is that noise? That noise is annoying as shit.
Rory's not one for... This should do it.
Knife? Okay.
We need to examine the...
To find...
Yeah. I wanted to give you the knife.
Going down.
Good luck.
See you in a minute.
Yeah, Lala, what if they were all ghosts?
Dr. Farber.
Shut up.
Is everything all right?
Shut up, you fucking dolt. How about you yell louder?
Leah!
Shut up.
Oh, if anything's happened to her.
You needn't worry about me. I've been to stranger places than this castle. Follow me.
Fucking hell. What if he is crazy? The only real person here is a gardener? That's what I was thinking. What if I killed her?
What a horrific way to die.
They seem to be a house full of carnivores.
Her neck's been broken, and with some considerable force, it seems. Her necklace looks like gold, albeit a plain design. And it's missing any form of pendant.
Still, well beyond a maid's salary. It...
What?
Where's that sudden draft coming from?
The missing pendant. He threw it into the blood-filled basin.
Her neck's been broken. Where's that sudden draft
Your
coming
stag is here, my little doe.
Little doe. Not exactly the usual way to address the staff.
Mr. Gordon? Speak to me, please.
The missing pendant. He threw it into the blood-filled basin.
David, can you hear me?
What the fuck?
Mr. Gordon, are you with me? Mr. Gordon? Speak to me, please.
Shut up.
David, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, stupid. I'm right here.
Mr. Gordon, are you with me?
Close. He ripped the seam open.
We're all here, sir.
What?
All down in the dark. Something's coming. The attic, sir. She's in the attic.
What just happened? You look like you were in some kind of trance.
Perhaps the lack of sleep is affecting me.
The visions that you think me insane if I describe them to you.
You need to learn to trust me. I am on your side, remember?
So you say, but I remember you locked my father up too. A tiger can't change its stripes.
Red-Eye, think of the 100 bits.
The seam really did rip when she tried to get away from him.
Think of the 100 bits, Red-Eye. Thank you again for the sub, dude.
That's horrible.
You're not the one with your hand in it.
Thought I had to keep clicking.
French. I don't speak French.
I do. It says for Clara, forever yours. Who's Clara?
I don't know. Yet another relative, perhaps?
We should ask someone who's been around here for longer.
Don't trust anybody.
How did you know it was there? The pendant, I mean.
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
A hunch. Eddie gave this to her. We should ask him to his face just what his relationship was with her.
This isn't another ghost story, is it?
Look, you wouldn't understand. I can't...
What I do understand is that we cannot accuse a man of murder without proof.
Okay.
They seem to be a house full of carnivores.
Is that it? It's creeping me out, man. Investigate Elisa's death. Find out more about the drowned woman in the vision. Hold up. Before we go, let's save some more here. It's a nice big hook. Yeah, we should go to the attic. That's the one thing that Spirit or something said. Whoopsie. Let's go check this out. Then we're calling it a night. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to record some stuff because I haven't gotten a chance to record some videos lately. So if you guys missed any part of this stream, it will be up on YouTube. I'm hoping tomorrow. I'm also hoping to edit and stuff, all the Subnautica stuff. can move, dude. I don't know. The desk is closed. Fuck. I said Clara was over here.
It's labeled Mallory.
Oh, Mallory. As in Eddie Mallory. What?
Recognize that?
The necklace. Is that?
A young Eddie and his mother Clara.
I regret to inform you that your husband, Corporal Victor Mallory, number 874511, was killed in action with the enemy on the day of the 14th of September in Ypres. Your husband was involved in an advance against enemy lines. While he and his fellow soldiers fell, the action was successful, and you can take comfort in knowing his sacrifice saved many lives. It was not possible to get his remains away, and he was buried in a soldier's grave. Please accept the condolences of all the company. Yours, Captain Arthur Jones, 4th Army.
Thank you for your last letter. My heart soars with every word of yours I read. I touch the ink and imagine your fingers are just inches from mine, that we can almost touch, that I can almost feel the warmth of your skin once more. Young Edward grows more like his father each day. You'd be amazed how he shares your looks. I long for the day that this terrible war is ended and you return home to us so we can be a family once more. I shall write to you again soon. Know that until then you are always in our hearts. Your loving wife, Clara.
The date. She was writing this when the death notice arrived. Oh, the poor woman.
That's really sad. I can move around, but just here. Come on. Game. I would like to play. Thank you. Fucking Christ. Why are you up there? Want to finish this little bit.
If you'd just like to wait out here, sir.
I need to speak with Eddie.
The young master and her ladyship are otherwise detained.
Chat. Twitch chat. I am leaving this to you guys. 1, 2, or 3. A lot of chat is saying 2. 3 is saying be polite. It's not my house, technically. Alright, a lot of chat is saying 2.
May I remind you, this is my house?
May I remind you that it is not yours yet?
Fair enough. Eddie, I need to ask you about the maid. About Elsa.
You didn't know her!
I know that you and her were... That is to say, I know you had feelings for her.
What? That's poppycock! You're as deranged as your father was!
David, really? You go too far with this behavior.
The police will be here soon. Would you not prefer to clear this up before they get here in case they link Eddie with the crime?
Now look here, young lady. How dare you speak?
That's enough. Eddie.
Oh, this is tough. Chat, I'm leaving this up to you again, Twitch chat. It is 1, 2, or 3. The pendant, the ripped clothing, or 3 little dough. Ooh, chat is very 1 and 3s right now. Oh gosh, 1 and 3s all over the place. Little devil sent him into a frenzy, right? Because how will he know? How will he know? I have the pendant. Either one, I think, will send him into a frenzy. Because how would we know? How would we know to get it in the blood? 2 makes the most sense. 3 would freak him out, because how the hell would we know?
You gave her this. It was your mother's.
I did. It was.
Eddie!
I was just trying to cheer her up. She has nothing, and I had no need of it. You know she sends... You know she sent most of her money home to her grandmother.
Her clothing was ripped, as if someone was trying to force themselves upon her.
I would never have hurt her.
My little doe. Strange thing to call the help.
How? It was just harmless fun, that's all.
You're a worthless liar. You think she thought being pressed against a dead animal was harmless fun?
How do you know? It's true. Elsa and I would never have laid a finger on her. We were in love. I helped her with everything, even with her chores. Rose and...
That's quite enough. Eddie, you are obviously upset. And you are not helping, David. Angus, will you please take the young master upstairs?
As you say, Mom.
I think you have caused quite enough disruption here. We shall settle this heritage dilemma first thing tomorrow.
I don't think so. I have more questions now than ever. About my father, the maid, this whole damn house.
Have a care, David. Need I remind you of your father's temper?
I would never.
Given the current mental state of Master Eddie, who should be a part of the heritage considerations, any discussion on the topic would be futile at this point. Would you not agree?
Thank you, Leah. Maybe it's a good thing you're here after all.
Impudent brats!
What's going on?
Granny's
Did you
pissed.
notice when Margaret got angry?
When Eddie mentioned... What was it? Chores involving a rose. What does that mean?
Something about the garden, perhaps?
The door
We
was
could
broken.
ask Rory. Or is it about the attic? Oh, I wonder. Whatever it is, it's something she doesn't want us to know.
The attic?
I saw the maid coming down the stairs with a tray. But there's nothing up there but an empty room.
Interesting.
Very, very, very interesting. Well, chat. I hope you guys are enjoying Black Mirror. Josh Miller, thank you for being sub, dude. I am gonna call it here, guys, and I know it's probably gonna upset a lot of you guys. But we're gonna pick this up tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna end up streaming all of this and then just posting all of the footage to YouTube. So if you guys missed any of this, I'm gonna be cutting it up and just putting the entire thing, all of my frustration with the game, straight on YouTube. So hello YouTube. If you guys on YouTube would like to watch me play this, as me recording it, it is the 7th of March, soon to be the 8th, which is a Thursday. I'll be streaming it later tonight. Anywho, we'll be back playing some more Black Mirror. So thank you for joining me. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day.